Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and we're back with another 2K rebuild. And today we're gonna do the Cleveland Cavaliers, and just gotta do that. So there we go. So we're doing the Cavs. By the way, if you guys have any teams that you would like to see me rebuild, feel free to leave a comment. I would love to actually get some input on that because I'm at the moment just doing teams that I feel like rebuilding. So looking at this team, we got Darius Garland and Colin Sexton, which is a very interesting fit considering they're both 6'1". I do want to start both of them at point guard and shooting guard. At small forward, we've got Kevin Porter Jr., who is a nice prospect. And let's see, his potential is an A-, so that's cool. Also on the short side for a small forward, only 6'4". But that's fine. Power forward, of course, we got Kevin Love on a 4-year deal. Probably going to look to move him sooner than later, and Larry Nance Jr. as well. Also on a 4-year deal, but considerably cheaper. And then we also have Andre Drummond, and like I don't really know why. I don't really know why the Cavs wanted Andre Drummond, but here he is. So we're gonna try to trade him and try to trade Tristan Thompson. So a lot of turnover already. Alright, so the first trade that we're going to make is sending Andre Drummond and Sir Dominic Pointer to the Grizzlies for Brandon Clark and Gorgie Dieng. And we'll get that done. So I do want to start Brandon Clark. He's usually pretty solid. I mean, he's got really good stats for the most part aside from rebounding. And usually turns out to be a pretty good rookie. So I like that trade. We do still have to move a few more guys. Alright, so I'm a little hesitant about this trade, but I think we're going to do it. Sending Kevin Love to the Jazz for Mike Conley and their 2020 first round pick. Now, I am going to have to try to move Mike Conley, which might be a little bit rough, but it looks like we can get it done. Like Tim Hardaway Jr., I wouldn't mind bringing in, but I did just have him in the last rebuild with the Pacers, but it's looking like that's going to be my best option, so I think I will actually just go ahead and do that. Who else thought I want to move? What's his name? Tristan Thompson. Alright, and we're going to be trading Tristan Thompson and Dean Wade to the Hawks for a 2020 first round pick, top 5 protected, and Treveon Graham. So I think that might be pretty much everybody. I do want to move Dante Exum still. But that's pretty much it. Larry Nance probably needs to be moved as well. So maybe I'll try to package the two of them and see if anything good can come out of it. I could get Clint Capella again for the second or third time in a row. Devontae Graham's always nice, but I want to start Darius Garland. Although he could be a sixth man. You know what, 2023 first. Can I get away with that without the first? I can, if I give him Shetty Osman. And I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll get Clint Capella. As much as I didn't really want to pick him up, I mean, that was definitely my best offer. I don't know. We may not keep Capella the whole time, but at the moment, it is what it is. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be that's probably going to be the last move that I make for year number 1. So we got Darius Garland, Matthew Dellavedova, Colin Sexton, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kevin Porter, and whoever the hell else. Brandon Clark, Clint Capella, and Gorgie Dieng, possibly. So yeah, this team's going to be it's going to be rough. On second thought, I'm actually going to make one last trade, Dwayne Dedman and Alfonso McKinney to the Clippers for Pat Bev and Rodney McGruder, just to get a somewhat decent backup point guard, better than Dellavedova, and we can have McGruder backing up Kevin Porter, and we should be good to go. So let's take a look. Actually, let me go and fire John Beeline, and I guess we'll pick up Stauffer. Yeah, might as well pick up Cuba Gooding as well. And the rest of these guys for now are fine. I'll address it in the offseason. So let's put that bench depth at 9. Run a 9-man rotation. And we are going to start Darius Garland, of course. So he needs to get some more minutes. Kevin Porter can get some more minutes. Give him 30. Tim Hardaway, Gorgie Zhang. Ooh, Ante Zizic. No, you're not going to play. We're going to put Rodney McGruder there, getting those minutes. And yeah, that'll be fine. I think that'll be just fine. We'll put Colin Sexton as our first scoring option, Darius Garland as the second, and I guess Kevin Porter Jr. as the third, and hope that our guys can develop a little bit. I guess we'll just go with perimeter centric right off the bat, and we'll go ahead and edit that as well. All right, and we're ready to get into the season, so I'll see you guys at the All-Star draft, I guess. All right, so Season 1, no All-Stars, which is nothing new, but Andre Drummond does make it on the reserves. So, good for him, I guess. But we are actually 23 and 27 at the moment, which is a lot better than I thought we were going to be. I don't think I want to make any more trades at the moment. But let's see if Dellavedova wants to come back on a 3-year minimum deal, and he does. Just to have him. Like, why not? But yeah, we're not going to make any trades. We're just going to go ahead and go to the end of the season. And if we're around 500, we might sneak in as an 8th seed. I don't know. All right, so at the end of year number 1, we finished with a record of 40 and 42. So it's possible we might have snuck into the playoffs as an 8th seed. But anyway, Luka Doncic does win MVP. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, DPOY. Bam Adebayo, Most Improved. Looking very good, actually. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. Highly doubt we're going to have anybody on any teams aside from maybe all rookie teams. And we do. We do have Brandon Clark and Darius Garland on the all-rookie first teams and Kevin Porter Jr. on the all-rookie second team. So we do actually sneak into the playoffs, but not as a 8th seed, as a 7th seed. So let's take a look at stats real quick. Colin Sexton was our leading scorer with 20 points, 4 assists, shot 46 from the field, 35 from 3, not too bad. Clint Capella was, Jesus, he was pretty damn good. I mean, almost, 15.5 points, 15.5 rebounds. That's crazy. Had almost 2 blocks a game. Darius Garland, 15 points, 5.5 assists, 45 from the field, 34 from 3. Not terrible for his rookie year. Brandon Clark, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 2.5 assists too. And pretty efficient. Actually very efficient. That's good to see. And Kevin Porter Jr., 12.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, almost 2 assists. Steal and a half a game as well. Not very efficient though, only 38 from the field, 33 from 3. So those are pretty much the only guys I really care about at the moment. So let's go ahead and get into the playoffs where we're playing Milwaukee. We're up 2-1. What in the world? All right, 2-2. Let's actually see this. I was expecting Foley to get swept, and this is a pretty close game. We're down 2. All right, we lose. We lose by 4, but like, we're giving Milwaukee a run for their money, right? Are we going to force a game 7? We're going to a game 7 with the Bucks in year 1. Don't tell me we're beating Giannis. All right, we're not beating Giannis. Jesus Christ, man, that was exciting. Anyway, the 76ers go on to win the championship, and Joel Embiid is the finals MVP. They beat the Warriors in 7. So on to the offseason. So we do actually have 2 potential lottery picks here. Well, 1 for sure, and a possible second via Atlanta. Let's see where we land. And we fall. We fall to 11 and 13. So that's wonderful. And we also have pick 16. So 3 picks right in the middle of the first round. Not bad. Let's see what we can do with that. We do have some coaching positions to fill. I do want to fire our trainer, bring in Randy Martin. And anybody else? JB Bickerstaff. He's fine. I do want to hire a new assistant GM. And that's going to be Michael Williams. So we get all 3 and we're good. Let's go ahead and go to the draft. where, like I said, we've got the, 11, 13, and 16. So we could actually look to move up. All right, so we're here at pick 11, and what we're going to do first is we're going to take Cassius Stanley. And we'll see what the Kings take. They take Theo Maledon. Now, do I want to take Isaac Okoro? I think I actually do. Because I did draft him in that Pacers rebuild, but he didn't really play a big focal point on the team. So let's see. Killian Hayes goes. I was going to take him as well. And Scotty Lewis. So we will take Denny and send to the end. So we do get Cassius Stanley, Isaac Okoro, and Denny Uvdiha. So Cassius Stanley actually has A+ potential, which is nice. Okoro A-, and Denny A-. So Tim Hardaway opts into his player option. Ante Zizic gonna get that team option accepted. Sure, we'll extend that to Brandon Goodwin. And we're here in Moratorium, where we actually have less cap space than I expected. Oh, that's right, because we have all these contracts. We do definitely have some guys that we could look to trade. Namely, Patrick Beverley and Gorgie Jang. So, just to get those contracts off the books, we don't really need them. Like, Harry Giles might actually be... He might actually be interesting. I might be down to bring him in. Is there anybody else? No? All right, we're gonna make this trade: Pat Bev and Gorgie Jang for Harry Giles and a 2024 first. I'll gladly take that. We'll get some salary relief as well. I don't think I'm really gonna be a big player in free agency, but let me go take a look and we'll see what happens. All right, so on day one of Moratorium, we're gonna bring in Rajon Rondo, Myers Leonard, and Taco Fall. And Brandon Goodwin, I'll hold on to him for now. But Sheldon Mack and Trevion Graham, we can renounce rights. And that'll be fine. Let's see. Let me find like one more shooting guard. Just anybody. Gary Payton II. We'll go Reggie Bullock. Why not? So, I think we should be fine now. I mean, I had the cap room. I definitely could have signed like a big name free agent and just traded him. Like, I still could, actually. I could sign Fred VanVleet and look for a trade, but I think I want to just try to build this team a little bit, just develop them a little bit more. But I do actually want to trade Tim Hardaway. So that's something we're going to go ahead and do right now. And see what we can get. I'm hoping mostly like for draft picks. That would be perfect actually from the Hawks. But let's see if there's any players that interest me. I mean, Luke Kennard's not bad, but we're going to be set at shooting guard. I mean, that's kind of why I'm trading Tim Hardaway in the first place. So we will send him to the Hawks for 2 first-round picks. That's actually the Thunder's first-round pick in 2022, which should be very valuable. So that's cool with me, and I'm thinking the rotation next year is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Denny's over in Europe still, so 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I mean, we're good. We're good to go for next year. Although I actually do want to trade Dylan Windler probably. We'll see who we can get. I mean, yeah, we'll see who we can get. That's actually not too bad from the Pistons or the Spurs or the Suns. I will send him to the Spurs, actually. That's fine with me. So, we should be good to go now. Yeah, we got 15 players, so we're good. Let's go ahead and go to player progression. Oh, we actually have 16 players now because of Brandon Goodwin. So we can actually trade Matthew Dellavedova just to get him out of here. Don't really need him. Like, Justin Robinson is on a 2-way deal. You know what? That's cool with me. So player progression. Capella stays in 86. Sexton up to an 84. Brandon Clark 82, Harry Giles 81, mostly just because I moved him to power forward. Darius Garland up 4 to a 77, Porter Jr. up to a 77 as well. So Taco Fall up to a 75. That's cool. All right. Well, let's go to training camps where we should have 3, thanks to Randy Martin. And probably going to just send some guys to untapped potential. So, let's see. Let's send Colin Sexton, who's still an A. That's unfortunate. Let's send Isaac Okoro. And let's send Darius Garland. So, next season, here we go. And let's check out the rotation. So, we got Garland, Sexton, Cassius Stanley, Brandon Clark, Clint Capella. And then off the bench, we got Harry Giles, Kevin Porter Jr., Ante Zizic, Isaac Okoro, and that's it, actually. Ante Zizic is not going to play, though, because that's going to go to Rondo, even though he's down to a 74. Actually, we can play him a little bit fewer minutes per night, and that'll be okay with me. Let's just go ahead and give those guys 30 minutes apiece, and I'm thinking we're going to be good to go. That's got to change, though, actually. Let's just do no preference on that. So let's go ahead and get into year number 2. All right, year number 2. Once again, no all-stars for us, I think, unless I'm missing somebody. But we have a record of 23 and 27, which not too bad. Kind of similar to where we were at last year. We're just going to go to the end of the season and see if we sneak into the playoffs for a second straight year. All right, well, at the end of year number 2, we actually finished with a worse record than last year. We finished 38 and 44, so kind of doubting playoffs this year. But Giannis is MVP, Anthony Edwards Rookie of the Year, D. Schroed, Sixth Man of the Year, Kawhi Leonard DPOY, Chris Boucher Most Improved, and Lloyd Pierce Coach of the Year. Anybody on any teams? I'm assuming no, besides our rookie teams. Yeah, definitely not. And we just get Cash Stanley on our rookie second team. So I guess Isaac Okoro wasn't that great, but we actually are a 7 seed once again. So looking at stats, Colin Sexton, once again, our leading scorer, 21.5 points, 4 assists, 46 from the field, 39 from 3. Not too bad. Darius Garland definitely improved, 46 from the field, 40 from 3. And he had almost 18 points, 6.5 assists, so pretty solid season for him. Clint Capella doing his thing, 14 points, 15 rebounds. Brandon Clark, solid year, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Really efficient as well, 55 from the field, 47 from 3. That's pretty crazy. Cassius Stanley, 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Pretty decent, just not from 3. Isaac Okoro, 12.5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and pretty good. So, team wasn't too bad at all. Oh, you know what? I meant to actually send Taco Fall and Brandon Goodwin to the G League, and I forgot. So, oh well. They had a fun time on the bench, I guess. So, round 1 against the Hawks, we're down 3-0. Of course, we are fully expecting to get swept, and we actually steal a game. So, let's see if we can steal a second one. And nope. So, back-to-back first-round exits, but honestly, I wasn't even expecting to crack the playoffs in the first 2 years, but the Bucks do end up winning the finals. Giannis is the finals MVP. They beat the Nuggets. The Nuggets. All right. Well, they 1-5. All right, so we end up with the 14th pick via San Antonio. They were a lot better than I expected them to be. Our pick is at 16. We also have 29 via Atlanta. So let's go ahead. We don't need to sign anybody there. So let's go to the draft. And let's see. All right. Well, with our first pick in the draft, I guess we'll take Ibu Dianco Baji. I feel like I'm not saying that right, but you know what? It sort of sounds right. All right. With our second pick, we're in a weird spot because we have so many young guys that really just need time to develop, and they should turn out to be fine. So, like, oh my gosh, it's tough. It really is at the moment. I guess we can take Jonathan. I don't even know if it's Kunnert or Kunert, but we'll take that guy out of Duke. And here really doesn't matter. We'll just take that guy. And let's see, rookie signing. Yeah, we're definitely taking Denny. We're not signing that guy. Let's see, what's his potential? A- and A. And Denny's still A-. So definitely going to be bringing back Sexton, Clark Garland, and Kevin Porter Jr. Although Kevin Porter Jr. may be getting traded. We will extend qualifying offers to Harry Giles, Justin Robinson, who was the guy I traded for on a two-way contract last year. He's up to an 80 overall. So that's pretty nice. That's really nice. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, so Giannis is here in free agency, and I mean, I might as well throw an offer at him. I highly doubt he'll accept it, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Let's see. Oh. We got Giannis. And all right, we can keep the two guys I care about too. So, damn. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I really want to keep Harry Giles though. Oh, not good. All right, that's really unfortunate. But we're taking Giannis over Harry Giles. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, it's got to happen. I guess I could have tried to clear up some cap, but you know what? It's all good. We can find a replacement for Harry Giles much easier than we can find another Giannis. So we are going to make him a small forward. Do we actually want to do that? Wait a minute. His secondary position is center? What? When did that happen? I mean, I get that he's massive, but what? Anyway, yeah, you know what? That'll work. He can play power forward. Brandon Clark can just be the backup big. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine, actually. So I guess Denny's going to start at the 3. Cassius Stanley's going to be his backup. Probably going to trade Kevin Porter Jr. And once we get, what's his name back? Robinson. Justin Robinson. He can be our backup point guard. So we're going to be all set there. And I actually still have cap room. Could I potentially sign somebody else? Like, oh god, like who though? Like who could I possibly sign? Like Lauri Markkanen? I mean, I can't afford that. Let's see if we can clear up some cap room. Well, we're not clearing up cap room, but I found our trade. We're sending Kevin Porter Jr., Reggie Bullock, and Clint Capella to the Heat for Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I am very cool with that. So we got Bam and Giannis now. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Denny and Cassius Stanley, Colin Sexton, Tyler Hero. Now, Isaac Okoro could possibly go somewhere. Damn, that's... Ooh, we have such like a logjam at shooting guard and small forward right now. But I'll have to figure that out for sure. Alright, so Justin Robinson accepts a qualifying offer as well as Ante Zizic. So, new look Cavs with Giannis and Bam Adebayo at a 99-88. Colin Sexton up to an 87. Brandon Clark up to an 82. Denny up 6 to an 82. Darius Garland up to an 81. So, good progression throughout the entire team. Let's go up to training camps and get ready for year number 3. And this is the Amani Bates draft class. So worst comes to worst, we can try to make a ridiculous trade and get him, I guess. But Let's send Colin Sexton once again to untap potential. Bam can go too, I guess. And what else we got that I want to send? I guess Denny. All right. So I think we have too many players, though. Yeah, we got one too many players. Let's just go ahead and trade Zizic for preferably just a point guard like Kyle Guy, but I'm not trying to give up a pick for this. Any point guard. Any point guard. Yeah, no, I don't want to give up a pick. So, hold up. Well, you know what? Just looking through trades, we're going to send Tyler Hero to the Magic for 2 first-round picks. It's fine with me. And now I just got to find something for Zizic. And Elfrid Payton. I mean, no, I don't need a guy that good. All right, this is a little bit better. And then I'm just going to flip what's his name for literally nothing. So, literally just a pick. You know what? That's fine. All right. So we are going to next season. And wait a minute. What are you talking about? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to next season. I don't care. I no longer care about trying to figure out the roster. We're all good. We are definitely all good. So let's figure out this rotation. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Denny Avdija, Giannis, and Bam starting 5. Brandon Clark. 6th man, Isaac Okoro, Cash Stanley, and Justin Robinson off the bench. So we're definitely making Giannis our first scoring option. And then really no preference after that. So system proficiency. We're still at 4-star perimeter centric, which is cool with me. We can just stay right there. And is there anybody? Yeah, I do want to send Connor to the G League. And we'll send Dianco Baji. And why not Taco Fall as well? Might as well. Just send him down there. So now we're going to be good. And let's get into year number 3. All right, year number 3, we got to have some all-stars, right? All right, Giannis is all-star captain. Do we get anybody else? I just want somebody. Anybody? No? Great. Anyway, if it would stop loading, our record at the moment is 37-13. Don't have anybody to re-sign. Let's go to the end of the season. Definitely going to be in the playoffs. We'll see how far we can make it. I'm imagining it's not going to be a first-round exit this time. All right. So at the end of year number 3, we finished with a record of 63-19, and Giannis wins MVP in his first year as a Cavalier. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. John Wall, 6th Man of the Year. That's an interesting dynamic there in Washington. Anthony Davis, DPOY. Jaden McDaniels, Most Improved. And Lloyd Pierce somehow gets Coach of the Year again. Thank you. Giannis on the All-NBA first team. Do we have anybody else around here? We got Giannis on the All-Defensive first team as well. And Denny on the All-Rookie first team. And that's it. So let's take a look at stats real quick. Giannis, of course, led our team in probably pretty much everything. 24 points, 15 rebounds, 7 assists. Pretty efficient, too. I mean, as you would expect from Giannis, he shot fairly decently from 3. So, I mean, for him. Anyway, Colin Sexton, 18.5 points, 2 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Almost 50, 40, 90. Denny, in his rookie year, 15.5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Pretty damn efficient. Bam, also really good, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Very solid from him. Darius Garland, 14 points, 7 assists. 50, 40, 90. There we go. And Brandon Clark also was almost 50, 40, 90. So our team's looking nice. Got 12 points from Okoro, 10 points from Stanley. All right. So we're looking good for the playoffs here. We are the 1 seed, of course, taking on the Knicks in round 1. And we're going to get that clean sweep. Moving on to the second round, we're playing the Pistons, who got Kawhi. Great. So, with that being said, let's take a look at my mans. Yeah, Giannis, you're going to play small forward for this series against Kawhi. Yeah, definitely. So anyway, who else do they have? Willie Cauley-Stein, of course. Of course. All right, let's go ahead and sim the round. And we win at 6, so that was a little scary, but we're all good. So we are going to send Giannis back to playing the 4 now. Get Danny back in the starting lineup. All right, so playing Atlanta, it's 2-2. Let's sim one more game, see what happens. We're up 3-2. Let's see if we can get it done without having to go to a game 7, and we do. So we win in 6, and we're going to be taking on the Lakers in the finals with LeBron still there, AD still there. Lonzo made his way back to the Lakers. That's interesting. So we are going to take it game by game. We win game 1. We win game 2. And we win game 3. We're up 3-0. Let's go. Come on. Let's get that sweep. Come on. We're down 7 with 2 minutes to go. I don't think so. Down 5. Nah. Alright. Alright. That's cool. We just wanted to win at home. We just wanted to win at home. And we're blowing them right the hell out, man. That's what I'm talking about. I seem to have a pattern of winning the championship in year 3. I don't know if I'm just going all out just to try to do that in year 3, but seems to work out for us. So Brandon Clark's going to sink that free throw. We are up 148 to 119. Just absolutely destroying LeBron. And Isaac Okoro is actually wearing LeBron's number, which is a little bit disrespectful, not going to lie. But it is what it is. So Giannis is just dribbling all over the place. Here we go, Giannis. There we go. He's got 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. It's almost putting up a triple-double to try to ice out this finals. So I don't know what Darius Garland's doing right there. Mostly me. Also don't know what I'm doing on defense. But it is what it is. So I want to... Oh, actually. God, Giannis is so fun to use, man. But I want to try to get Giannis' triple-double. So I need to get him just 1 assist. And he'll get there. Boban is on the Lakers as well now. That's cool. There we go. Alright. Who's going to get it for Giannis? Let's go. Giannis triple-double in Game 7. Not Game 7. Game 4. I don't know why the hell I said Game 7, but man. We're about to sweep the Lakers. Oh, get that steal. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, come on. Backcourt. Alright, it worked. It worked out. Alright, so we got all of our backups in the game now. Seeing as though we've really... I mean, this game's been over for a long time now, so... Myers Leonard gonna get fouled. Oh, why? Just why? Alright, I guess they're just gonna dribble it out. We got 5 seconds to go, and... Oh, never mind. Okay, buddy. Alright, that's fun. Anyway, that's it. Giannis did in his first year what it took LeBron... 3 attempts to do? I think it was 3, right? I think it was 3 before he won it with the Cavs when he came back. But I'm assuming Giannis is going to be the Finals MVP. Let's take a look. Yeah, and of course Giannis is the Finals MVP. So there you go. Once again, for the 3rd straight video, we win in year number 3. Might have to start making it a little bit more realistic sometimes. Maybe next video would be a realistic rebuild. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun doing it like this anyway. So let's go ahead and get out of here. But let me just say, if you guys have stuck around this far, I would love it. Absolutely love it. If you could like the video, that would mean a hell of a lot to me. And also, if you're new, definitely feel free to hit that sub button. Like I've said in prior videos, I'm really trying to pump out these 2K rebuilds at the moment. So I'm having a ton of fun doing it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.